Howdy folks, good afternoon. This is Adventure 494. Welcome to the stream. Today I'll have a flight that I've been always wanting to do, which is flying in Papua New Guinea or PNG. So today I'm doing the Skypark mission using a turboporter, Milviz turboporter that is, flying from Moro, which is in Papua New Guinea, to also BIP airport. The flight's going to be about an hour. It's about 118 nautical miles, and the ICAO ICAO for the airport is Alpha Yankee Mike Romeo to Oscar Lima Quebec, and we are going to haul some glass fiber for automobiles from this airport to the next destination. Right, flight time is going to be about roughly an hour, just above an hour, and we are going to make about $548 for this flight. Okay, you can see the details over here. We can click on the details. 180 nautical miles. Our highest obstacle for this flight today is 6,700 feet, so we'll be flying way above that to clear some terrain and all the stuff. Yep. And this is a mission where I'll score some points and probably make some profits as well. The fees here. Hi, Brosnan is now following. Thank you, Brosnan. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. We're going to make about $548 for this flight, and the fees that's charged to me because yesterday I was flying in New Zealand, so to transfer me over from New Zealand to Papua New Guinea, I have to pay them for almost $100 there. So we made a bigger profit of $452. Okay, so I'm going to click on begin. Click on pay $96 to begin the mission, so we can start opening up the door and loading up the cargo. Okay, so I'm going to load up the cargo. Got our electronic flight pack, and let's get rid of the co-pilot. I'll be flying by myself. Passenger, we're going to carry some cargo, so we're going to put about 1,000 pounds of cargo at the back there. Fuel for an hour flight, we might need some external tanks, but I'm just going to increase this for a bit, maybe about 70%. It will be heavy because we need to climb up to 6,000 feet. I'll have external tanks just in case. Configuration, yep, we'll remove the pitot covers, propeller tie down intake and exhaust cover. Okay, all right, and then we can start loading. All right, so let's plan the flight, and it's going to show us our flight plan from there to there. And normally in Papua New Guinea, the airports are quite difficult to land because they are on high ground. So we'll try our best to land this as best as possible. All right, so that's the one. I'm going to click on fly, and it shows me where exactly I am and which runway I can take off from. That's the elevation here. It shows me, there's my profile for the elevation. Okay, since we have not started yet, so you have not shown me my ETE yet. Alright, so let's jump into the aircraft. I'm going to put this away for now. The door has to be closed, yeah, definitely, before we fly off. Forward, click on the handle. There we go. Let's start the engine up. I don't need the shades here. I'm going to close the shades. Fuel on. Let's look at exterior wise whether everything is okay. Wind wise, let me show you the map. Wind wise is coming from east, northeast, right? Yeah, probably the best runway to take off will be runway 27, which is on the other side. Yeah, runway 27. Okay, so we're gonna taxi to runway 27 and take off from there. Sure, the propellers are all feathered. It's one of my favorite aircrafts, the Porter. Yeah, love it. Right, fuel is on. Let's switch on the battery. Okay, let's switch on the avionics. Battery is on, alternator is on. Beacon can go on, beacon light, to let people know that we are about to start the engine up. Let's switch on the fuel pump. You can switch on the starter. You can see some NG rising a bit, NP, ITT is going up. And let's switch on the ignition. Okay, and let's give it fuel. Condition lever to low idle. Okay, I'm switching on my nav lights. We can switch on the landing position, for the landing lights and the landing lights itself. And we can switch this off. Alright, generator fail, that's normal. Just have to reset that, it'll go away in a bit. Okay. Let's put props to full. Right, let's set flaps for takeoff. It's written here, takeoff. Alright, set flap takeoff. Rudder trims are all set. Flaps done. Okay, fuel condition lever to full. Taxi landing lights are on. Alright, let's go. We take off about 55 knots. Stalls is okay. It's just a warning.
Stall.
Okay, so we're gonna turn right slightly. That's up. It's stuttering in this area because of the airport and maybe the dense of the jungle, but as soon as we go up, I'm going to go up to about 7,000 feet with this one. That's where we are. We got top of climb there. And since we are cruising now, we can switch off the fuel pumps and the landing lights. We've got about 34 minutes to go, a distance of about 70 nautical miles until we reach the our destination airport. So we are about 18 minutes away from the destination, which is 37 nautical miles, and there's a high mountain at about 7,000 feet over here. So So we'll, after passing by that bridge or the mountain, we'll just do our descent into the airport or into the airfield in this case. That's that mountain peak that we were talking about. I might just do a bit of diversion, maybe towards the right, so as we do not have to fly directly over that mountain over there. So there's a bit of terrain coming up here. So I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of diversion towards the left, and then land on, in this case will be runway 36. Let's check the wind, so make sure the wind is not, the wind is in our favor instead of the other way around. So we will probably have a crosswind. If you look at the map, it's a crosswind coming from the west. So looks like runway 36 is probably the best way to, the best runway to land at. There's a bit of slightly crosswind coming from the left and slightly from the north. So I'm gonna switch back to heading mode and just fly a bit more towards the westerly direction, just to avoid the mountain that's right in front of us. So I'm not really sure if this runway has any lighting at all. I don't think so. Maybe I can check on the map. I'll click on that airport over there, show information. It's 2,000 feet, it's not 100. Hang on, heading of 17 surface is asphalt. I think it should, because it's a asphalt runway. City of Kunga, 1,400 feet, so it'll be nice if we can level off at 2,500 feet to enter the circuit, and probably check the runway out before committing to land. Yep, I think it should have. If it does not have, then we will see what we can do with it. If it's the airport is visual, we'll just land. You can see in the PFD, there's a mountain over there that we diverted from. So we are about 6 minutes from the airport. Distance to go is 12 nautical miles. At 10 nautical miles, I'll start my descent from 7,000 feet to 2,500 feet, and then we'll aim for runway 34. If the runway is not visual, we'll do a circle around and find whether we can get it visual and then land from either runway. Right now, 36 is favoring us. Let's see. So I'm going off from autopilot mode and I'll start descending. We'll be targeting 2,500 to level off until runway becomes visual. terrain in front of us, although it doesn't look like it, but let's have a look at our profile here. It shouldn't be, but I thought I saw a bunch of tree in front of us. Okay, let's continue descending. Let's prepare for landing. In this case, I will switch on the fuel pump. Let's switch on the lights away if we can't see anything. Yep. Let's switch on the fuel pump. Landing lights already on. Airport should be in front of us on the right. We should be at 2,500 right about now. Nope. So I guess this is not a lighted up runway. Means we will have to augment the weather just to land at this place. Let's have a look. Yep. Runway's on our right here somewhere. Oh, that's it down here. Okay, cool. An easy runway to land, no? Yep, there you go. So we'll circle around and come to land on runway 36. I do think so we should be able to land from the other side. So if it was totally dark, we couldn't have landed here. So thank you to the simulator that has you can change the, what do you call that, the lighting system. So that's the airport. The terrain is a bit dangerous here. Let's have a look around. Yeah, we'll approach that again. So we'll do another approach. We're at 2007, we should be okay around there. Let's do a circle around and do a second attempt. You can see in my MFD, you can see this all red around me, and I have to stay in that green area over there. Downwind. So I'm going to introduce flaps. Go straight to landing flaps. And we'll do a teardrop here. Maintaining our altitude is to 4 right now. There are tall trees over here. I wonder how we're gonna land. We'll try our best. 23, 94 knots. So landing lights are on, full flaps. We have did I miss it? Runway to land this one, or airfield. do another misapproach. Okay, let's try this one more time. There you go, runway is visible. Man, this is impossible. How do you land here? The trees are so tall. Diving in. Thank God for reverses. Oh my God. Okay, we have arrived. And let's just park over here. Crash into that aircraft. Okay, let's go. Flaps up. Just park over here. Alrighty. Oh my God, that was a hair-raising experience. Alright, so let's get the props up, feather the props, and 1 second, just stop the music. Thank you very much. Okay guys, we have arrived. Excellent. So let's shut down the aircraft. Let's switch off all the lights, beacon lights, navigation lights, fuel pump goes off, battery goes off. Okay, and then we have to deliver our goods. Let's click on deliver. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. It's an interesting airport. Okay, we made our money. Great, and we can close the flight plan. Close the flight plan over here. We are done with our mission. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. For those who are watching this on YouTube, let me switch on my camera here. So for those who are watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I'll drop off some links of for Skypark and all that in the description below. For those who are watching me on Twitch, I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you very much and have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.